excited crowd packs the shore to see an air show. The highlight of a festival called Beach Week. Many came 5 hours early and now broil in the Florida sun. Warm-up acts buzz overhead. Yet nearly everyone awaits the arrival of the hometown team, the Blue Angels.
Well, this show is the ultimate for us. It's our hometown. The number of people that have come out to the beach, you would think that guys or folks get tired of seeing us practice on Tuesday and Wednesday, but obviously that's not the case. You drive down the street here and there's a Blue Angel flag flying in every house.
Pensacola is Blue Angel country. Fans proudly wear the colors, and some live, breathe, and even drink Blue Angels. After 30 road shows, Beach Week is like a homecoming party for the squadron. But it's also the time when they'll select the members of next year's team. For events coordinator Chandler Seagraves and narrator Justin Otto, a home show comes with a relaxed dress code. But that doesn't mean they can take it easy. Pensacola is one of the remote show sites where the squadron performs over water instead of an airfield. Securing the area can be a tricky business.
At this particular show site, they don't want anybody in the water, so the actual aerodynamic box comes all the way to the beach line. Other shows like Fort Lauderdale, they build in a 200-foot swimmer's line. Sheriff's Hilo and that Life Flight Hilo just went up down the beach with a loudspeaker to clear the water. You see jet skiers coming up through the pier there to make sure everybody's out of the water. If someone gets in the water, the show stops because now they are actually inside the box. All right.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks, there, boss.
No matter what the site, the Blue Angels kick off every show in the same rousing fashion.
Good afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, the United States Navy Flight Demonstration Squadron takes pleasure performing for you. It's our 33rd flight demonstration.
The Blue Angels C-130, nicknamed Fat Albert, roars overhead.
Major handlers approaching in the next tradition.
Piloted by Fleetwood Corey, this 40-ton behemoth serves as the name's tech in the flying repair shop. a nerve-wracking closed-door interview with the 16 squadron leaders. How well they handle the intense pressure could determine their success or failure. Just once a year, the Blue Angels dress in their khakis to put themselves on an equal footing with the candidates. But that impression lasts only so long.
All right, next victim. I got told that before he closed the door, we'll shake boss's hand. Straight back to the end of the table. We're not seeing American people keep the police far away and number of orders for questions.
Come on in. How you doing? Come on in.
The pressure cooker is the first day, the interview, where they're, dressed up in their uniform. They're sitting at the table. We're asking them all the hard questions.
The whole team is assembled around the room, and we go in order, 1 through 16, and ask them certain questions. And generally, we have each person ask each finalist the same question, just trying to eliminate variables. And, some people respond well in that environment, and some people are very uncomfortable because it's so boring to them.
Are there sleeves back here? Sleeves? No.
While some finalists have applied 3 times without making the team, Matt Shortle, or Peacock, is trying for an unprecedented 4th time. Over half the squadron pilots already know Shortle from when they rushed the team, including Craig Olson.
So you come out of there on Tuesday and you think, I've got this all figured out. I like this one, this one, and this one. This person didn't do so well, non-player, and all that kind of stuff. And so you think you got it figured out, and then you go to a completely different setting, in a social environment, and then you find that you meet completely different people.
Good, we have fun in. Campaign's over, right? Now we can play.
Putting the candidates at ease, the Blue Angels try to get a sense of who they really are.
I love you at the end of a table. We'll just fire questions out. You love you, right? You're getting better now.
The 15 candidates have traveled from all over the world to be here. They're trying out for a variety of positions, including flight surgeon, supply officer, and pilot. But their most important role will be in public relations.
Just trying to figure out do they have the personality skills to do the Blue Angel side of it, the social part of it, and would they be a good representative, of the Navy and Marine Corps.
The following day, 8 finalists for the 2 pilot positions face a daunting strength test. One at a time, they work with the flight surgeon staff.
Several years ago, the team decided that they needed a more objective way to measure strength and endurance of pilot applicants. All pilot applicants will go through it. And it's kind of interesting because I think as much as the interview, it's very intimidating for them because they come in this room and they don't really know what to expect.
To fly the Blue Jets, the throttle is tightened to 35 pounds of pressure. Finalists must show they can hold and manipulate that weight for half an hour.
It's got kind of a reputation for being very difficult. We try to put them at ease. Obviously, there's a lot of body language that we see and hear a lot of shifting around.
The test poses a unique challenge for the pilot candidates, each of whom has at least 1,200 hours flying a combat jet. This year, all of them passed the white-knuckle experience.
Actually, wasn't dreading it too much, but until you do it, you just never know.